Welcome back to Brick and Mirror Beauty's video blog. Today we're doing a product review. It's summertime, you're at the beach, and everyone loves like sexy beach waves. So Jessica, because I don't have long hair, was our guinea pig. So we tested out two products. First one being Amika. All right, Amika came out with a no salt spray. And just lead us into why you wanted to try it.
Okay, so I have naturally like wavy hair, but it's frizzy. So in the summertime, I try not to really flat iron it or blow dry it. Gotta give it a rest because it just kind of, the humidity just doesn't do anything for it. So I am a big fan of beach sprays. Love them. Problem is, a lot of products have salt in their beach sprays. Because I use it often, it dries out my hair like crazy.
Yeah.
So when I found out that Amika came out with a no salt beach spray, I was super excited. Especially because I love their products in general. Everything is great. Their conditioners, shampoos, texture sprays, I love them. So super excited to try it. Brought it home, washed my hair, let it air dry like it says to do in damp dry hair. Sprayed it in. And when I first sprayed it in, it felt okay. It felt like I had a little bit of product in there, but not crazy. I like the way my hair came out. Went to work. I had my hair in a little like top bun. Went to work. As the day went on, I felt like my hair felt like I was getting a bag of salt in my hair. It got really matted, super dry. I actually, like I said, I had a little top ponytail in my hair, and my husband actually had to cut the hair tie out of my hair. He's not a hairdresser. I cut the hair tie out of my hair because I just couldn't get it out of my hair. It took a couple of hair treatments to get my hair back to normal.
It felt like she overprocessed her hair. It felt like it was damaged almost.
Yeah.
It was just like a pretty deep
buildup. It had a really big lot of film on it. If I did clarifying shampoos, nothing was just working. It took the third time I washed my hair and did another treatment, it felt better. So I was really disappointed with the product.
Would you use it again?
I unfortunately would not use it again on my hair.
That was a big fail, but it led us to find a new product from Sexy Hair. They came out with a Tetra spray, beach spray, that I think is great.
Yeah, before we went on video, I actually sprayed it in my hair. I had nothing in my hair prior. And this was like the outcome. I love it gave me a little bit of volume. It really defined my beach wave.
You don't feel it in her hair. It doesn't feel like she has product.
It feels so light. And that's what I love about it, because I don't like the feeling of I don't like that hard. I want it to feel soft and like I have nothing in my hair. This feels amazing in my hair. I really like it. I love that it's also, I like the smell of it. It smells like sunscreen, like sun lotion. I love the fact that it's tiny.
Throw it right in your beach bag?
Yeah, because I can throw it right in my beach bag. Like if I'm just going out for a drink after the beach on the boardwalk, whatever, spray that in my hair a little bit, set to go.
The thing about sea salt sprays or texture sprays is you want to duplicate that look you have on the beach or at the ocean. So unfortunately, not everyone has the option of being by a beach or ocean, but with products like these, you can duplicate that look. This one, you felt like dried your hair a little more.
Yes, unfortunately, yeah. Which I was like very shocked about. It's like, look, you see how it's not.
There's like a film or something.
It's not mixed. You have to shake it up.
Shake it up.
But I wonder what this one looks like. Oh, this is just a solid color.
Yeah, it's pretty clear.
So I don't know if
there is something in here that probably was drying your hair.
Yeah, there has to be something.
It does smell good though.
It does smell good.
Amika does have good smelling products.
Yeah, I like their products, don't get me wrong. I was disappointed with this though.
All right, so if you had a vote for the viewers out there, and you had to pick one beach spray to throw into your bag out of these two,
it would be that one.
The Sexy Hair.
Yeah.
So our winner for beach sprays today is going to be Sexy Hair's Texture Spray. So show people how you put it in your hair.
Okay.
You want to put this one in your hair?
No.
Okay.
So basically, my hair would be dried, and I kind of just spray it away, and then I go under, and I kind of just tossle it.
And then throughout the day, do you touch your hair and try and manipulate the curl, or no?
I don't. I kind of just let it do whatever it wants to do. Because the product's already in there, so you kind of just want to I just kind of play around with it.
And do you use it at the beach too?
Yeah, oh yeah, I do all the time. Because a lot of times if we're on the beach, I don't really go home right away to shower. We'll go out for a drink, or we'll go for a walk, get lunch or something. So I kind of just want to have a little something in my hair, and I just put that in there.
And you feel you get a day or two out of using a beach spray? Or you have to wash it the next day?
I personally have to wash it the next day, just because I just
like the way it feels.
Yeah. At the very, very end of the day, it's your hair is up I'll put my hair back up again and it'll still look beachy. But, being on the beach all day and stuff like that, I will wash my hair.
Do you like how this one feels in your hair?
Yeah, I do.
It feels like you have nothing in your hair.
I know, and I sprayed it a couple times already in my hair. So I actually really like it.
All right, cool. Guys, if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them in the comment box below. Message Jessica directly at
Jess LaFerrera.
on Instagram. I'm at Nick Marabella. Thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.
Bye.